kid. Don't ever let them get inside your head.
Hey K-pop lovers, you're tuned in to K-pop Fair, where every story hits your heart like your favorite beat. What if I told you? Some stories aren't meant to be announced. They're meant to be noticed. There's something about Taeyoon and Jungkook that doesn't scream for attention, yet it pulls you in like a secret whispered in a crowded room. It starts with a pattern. Not a loud, obvious one. A quiet rhythm. They go places. Together. Always first, just the two of them. No entourage. No camera crew. No noise. Just them and the sound of their own laughter. It's as if they're building a private archive of memories before the rest of the world is allowed in. Days later, sometimes weeks, you'll see the same spot. This time with more people. Photos. Videos. The noise returns. But you can't unsee it. They were there first. Always. Maybe it's a restaurant tucked into a side street. Maybe a cafe with soft lights spilling through the window. The first visit is theirs alone. The second is shared. And somewhere, a fan snaps a blurry photo, or a tiny clip leaks. Just enough to confirm the ritual. Like that famous restaurant. No official event. No media. No manager hovering. Just the two of them, leaning in, smiling the way people do when they've forgotten the world exists. Later they return with Jimin. Cameras catch the moment this time. But for the ones who know, it's just the encore, because the opening scene already happened, off stage. Once you start noticing it, you can't stop. Taeyoon posts a photo. The date lines up. The location fits. And sure enough, days later, the whole group is there. Coincidence? Maybe. But it keeps happening. Even in crowded rooms, Jungkook's gaze doesn't wander. It stays locked, quietly, intently, on Taeyoon. Not the look you give for fan service. Not an act. Something warmer. Like when they shared that piece of bread. 3 people at the table, but the moment belonged to 2. His hand close. Closer than coincidence. A fraction of a second, but charged with something unspoken. It's the same in Are You Sure? A setup that seemed like it would pair Jungkook with Jimin, until every step pulled him closer to Taeyoon. And maybe that's why the dynamic has changed. The playful performances for the crowd are gone. What's left is Jungkook, relaxed in a way he only seems to be when Taeyoon is near. There's a language between them that doesn't need words. A shift in energy when they're together. Calmer, softer, as if the world has slowed just for them. It's built on years of small moments. Smiles, following each other without thinking, sitting together in comfortable silence. People can call it friendship or guess at something more. Labels don't matter when the meaning is written in their eyes. Because this isn't about public declarations. It's about the consistency of a private promise. The choice to always find their way to each other first, before inviting anyone else in. It's a habit that's become a ritual. A ritual that's become a story. And that story isn't hidden. It's just told in a language most people never learn to read. For those who do, the answer has been there all along. Every step. Every look. Every first moment they claim for themselves before the world arrives. In a business that scripts everything, this is the one thing they keep unscripted. And maybe that's the real truth. The first moments will always belong to them. No matter how loud the world gets after. That's it from K-pop Fair. Your ultimate K-pop destination. Remember, stay sparkling and always follow your heart. See you in the next video.
So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement.